The idea behind First Steps is to provide a place where people can develop and learn the skills they need to successfully make the move to independence when it comes to the end of their care. We're looking predominantly to move people in who've been in high-end residential care, who no longer need those kind of levels of support, and who are looking for that next step but not quite ready for full independence. So when they come here, we'll be providing them lots of one-to-one key working support, independence training. It's a shared home, so it will be about learning community skills and understanding how to live in a shared environment and respecting others within that space. So it's a real grounding and a next step towards moving on into full independence.
The key work sessions, which will happen once or twice a week, will be a time for the young person to meet with their key worker and discuss any key issues that they currently have, be it around work, college or any other issues within the home. As the young person gets more confident and grows, then obviously support will decrease and a lot more will be on them to become more independent. We'll also put them through our own independence programme, and that will allow them to discover a range of skills ready for their future life. Within that, there will be the sort of three phases. The first phase, when they come to us, they will probably need quite a lot of support, and then through to the third phase, which will be the exit strategy, where they are almost independent and with very little support from ourselves.
So it works for those people who are coming out of long-term in residential. I think also for those people who perhaps have tried a more independent setting and found it incredibly difficult and challenging, who maybe need to take a small step back to rebuild the skills that they need to make another successful transition into independence. One of the primary problems with people moving on from residential care into supported living is often the jump from being in a high-end care setting to suddenly being responsible for managing their own income and their day-to-day living. It's too much of a jump, and they often struggle at that point. What First Steps is trying to do is to bridge that gap by offering a more tapered approach to moving on to independence. Initially, when they come, we will retain some control over their budget, and we will retain some control over their sort of like day-to-day lives, and that will gradually be tapered off with an individualised care plan for each young person.